Tuesday. Dangar selbe esel teme la family ar mang malt meron ko lo sabeden me kaptere el alsil se waigel be krogo el family ar. Ada mal ding wat al gibel time mo le lakla. E malodar sanu do mal do suedel moraro bakal Dios. Mal marenga sulel. Taklabo kalbalwadra balur belaw. El ngilul meskith. Dire kamal marenga sulel. Ersel moktegan ngiri reli del mo other belaw. Ada mal makasal mong malgiri del blue oil kakatkak li kasabaak li kaubal malo ay siyang maral ngaringar tokobet sal okyak in the house today. Woohoo! Ang maral smi ano tirga tiel extraordinary students sa Palau High School. Loving together ilal afternoon. Tirga mal high achieving students at di nga anarol. Tirga mal active in school. We have a class officers. Tirga nga Miss EAW. Loving together nga tiyang Education Awareness Week. So we'll hear about that. Malso kadamret almo mga odo ortir Wado dan trir mga akmal el ang ako di ol ko yung ngun masangkay gidel nga raklisi kamang mo sa el dingilo ay sirgidel kumulwasen ta angklen.
Okay. Ali and happy Tuesday nga ka melus movel nga ngaligela belinda movel nga ka adra nga beede der kira nga beed. Yeah.
Okay. Kada por ka ko next.
Wila tasil sa nga kang klera Ikelau miss ak ngaligela siskara morey miss natus miss.
And you're from?
Ak mal ngalra yoldaw ak ngalra ngayaw na mablilyon di akira blue ray.
Yes, okay. Kada por next. You're
Nginita sil mergidrogui nga angkla Dilubech Hideyos nga angalgela sure bells ma artin Hideyos nga ngalgar selgot al klol blue rangarar.
Next here, the next student.
Malingilit tasil sila ko kami rokoy nga kangkla Isikl Masaichi akngal galas telinda Gabriel ostu Masaichi nga kangal kangiwal ekeringiwal.
Yay. Okay, mada elang ya kadam lang mo madangal kami kami rokoy adi seniors ma koraswal ma chikal kami wase ngara kora I know I'm very involved in school activities so ilo ay siya ngara if you're in the a class officer, but then also mo is just your education background. Let's start ay gagi dali kinder, alo ba kam lahat start, temora elementary, lang nga high school. So we'll begin with you, Isikl.
Nga ka senior pala high school, ak secretary class officer seniors. Akal yakul mo nga head start trang beed. Marmar ako ra first grade mo 8th grade ngakter ak nga pala high school ra freshman marmar LL senior.
Okay. And why did you decide on PHS high school over ni?
Adala ka sensor say makradi ulbangel.
Almongen, or say okay, good. Ano ba next? Ano ba Dilub? Kanya position that you hold in school or LA?
Okay, so as of now, I'm the class president or seniors. Nga ulmo ra head start yotsi emaus no first to 8th grade ra oro elementary school. Marmara pala high school from freshman and al senior.
And there was no question about it. Kamaldim decided was it right after elementary school lang mara pala high school. Okay, wonderful. Kada por ka kung
Nga senior pala high school ak ulumbo la olbedekal head start ray. Gimay di kamlay mo berse mak siblings nga kadim na head start ra ngarbeed edim na nga kan ray. Ak tilob da school Maristela ra class of 17 ak Marcel from kinder to 8th grade mura pala high school ra freshman melang.
Okay. Wonderful. Ikaw ya, nga niya ko na title ko mo para pala high school.
Sophomore year, akmle vice president, akter kemlertan talkshow game 2 years ago. Junior year, akmlo akminutel vara Miss Palau School Educational Awareness Week. Dimna ka pageant al Awareness Week, so di ko ba title.
Hindi ko ba korone?
Di ko ba korone.
Kada bar kaya po niya.
nga ka kalmaras ko ra head start ra ngarbeed. And then akne first to 8th grade ra ko roar. Shout out to Infinity Stars. And elak freshman all the way mo ra senior ra PHS.
Okay.
Yes.
Malaway sa ibo nga ka tamla mo mari ka igel kami tel nga high school madamo o gera kami elalwase. Ngarang kora plans ra kami after graduation na start around this way. Amo bra may gabdo kamelus.
Okay.
Kati ni katram lang artial sure before.
So elangak sira altaskura Augusto, manasokal mo aplara outside of Palau, but then like with like more thinking into myself and my family, we decided to say akpay di nga PCC for 2 years, get that general education, and then vroom, I'm out of here. So yeah, I'm not very sure about which college to go to, but I'm definitely aiming at the Taiwan school. So. Yeah, during certain the alumni say, and I'm very mesmerized by their, by what they said about that school. Mga rang hindi mo malamliman mo. So yeah.
Hindi ko kamda sa first 2 years at Palau Community College hungil na dire ko kadir ka ngarat tele pandemic man dire ko kadir ka kalsal man mongil o marael.
Yes, it's a pretty good start, especially tel pandemic. Like it's very new to this world, so might as well like go to PCC like arol ada smaringi. So once I get the hang of it and I can like spread my own wings.
Kaya ka malungin. Matakaw pa darang sa Ikelau kora plans ka after high school.
Ang akademle junior start lang may bay sila mara PNSP office and mo mesa nowe leng mal sa lila mamira nga so malukor ang iwas malukor ka lang mal may start a process ang mamle overwhelming at first sila mesa ikal patokol school but then weirdly, it's after the pandemic, I'm hit. Ang kamamle, yung ila options nga.
Okay, wow,
Without
such a blessing in disguise, yeah.
Because back junior year, everything was still as it was before. So, mamle bato ka options nga bar. And then after the pandemic hit, ang kamadim lo limited. Hindi nga Palau or Hawaii or Taiwan. So, it made things easier. Akmle applied mora UH Hilo. In January or last year, just waiting on their acceptance. But currently, campus they're closed due to the pandemic. Kung nga madang nga malmit utra wa online so ako si kabibila options where the campus is open. Akmle apply mora MOFA scholarship mga Taiwan. Was officially accepted to Ming Chuan University.
Oh yeah! Congratulations!
Last month, the me at the year at the Taiwan embassy because I know I give to all applicants. Maybe not enough slots. Maybe me at the year balwang lang la September, and I was looking into majoring in education. Ulam na so kalmora hilo. Education malubang special education. Leng the curriculum may give the material adra hilo It's a bit of a setback kailangan ako mesabod la Taiwan cause malungo the curriculum material nguk atte la Taiwan if I went to go get education el major say Ming it's gonna take a lot of converting but worth it.
I see. Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
So, shout out to Mr. Noe Alabe. Started you early. Started looking at your options. Well, congratulations then for your acceptance al mura mofa. Okay, kada por ka de Dilubech. Plans after high school.
So my first option was Oregon State University. Kmalne so I can major certil kmal but to relate tel mera environment and I am really interested in environmental studies. Kmalne inspire the telwan al major natural resources that they will offer educational try manage the environment. So I applied to OSU and then the pandemic hit. So then koramlo talgibal bigikranga mak linut makne apply PCC thinking it was start off with PCC lugading sila Palau. Then after when everything settles and then more outside.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Kamalwila PCC, they always recommend us yung Ilobra Community College first and then move on from there. Oh, thank you. Kadabora ka kung Isikl.
Okay, so hindi ba Ikelau, actrical abaraman tago, I applied for MOFA scholarship and actually also received an acceptance letter.
It's called for a celebration! Yay!
So as of now, actrical dira kami ating other embassy. Yeah. And I'm planning on majoring in tourism.
Oh, nice. So, waramal appropriate al merigit. Wow, akmal so impressed. Kami amral articulate amal sabi wal di kami wal mesal dra kami wa ay gelul the swi may gel ko plan sa kami makmal amatar kami mal sabi wal waya mo ay sel letele la ul the swi wara approach te gidul da solo ase como makarang after high school. Maelang ya kumutro gerak mal maringal ger. Ela ko ger amil wa say seguid el obla ba the swi kame dungura marak from today. So elang 2021 kado mesra plan sa kami ura 2026. Cook start with you kunye. Edilo ba.
So plans within 5 years. I expect myself to still to be pursuing in my education. Then I wanna exceed the bachelor's. Because what I wanna do is come back and then help the island that helped raise me, pay them back with my contribution.
Yes. Malungit so lang. Ikaw kung Ikelau, October 5 years from today.
5
2026.
years from today, I would be 24, still young. Hopefully, di ka school, di ka drop out due to stress or anything. I'm hoping to by then, I hope hopefully by then lang a bachelor's in whatever school I can continue to choose from Taiwan because Mingchuan is a language center, so we would take Mandarin just for a year. School. Yeah, and then after that 1 year, then
4 years.
yeah, so it really is a full 5 years and 1 year language, 4 years in a university. I still have time because I have a deadline. Not a deadline, I had a timeline in my head sa like specific age for what. So hopefully, kung sabi transfer mora Manoa and pursue my master's for education because unso kal mutal merabelaw sensei or even just a counselor at high school. I get ko malangasong sa gidel to
malangasong sa malaw spera atang nga ni.
Bato kar ngayas kay alsil sa tamalmlao bakal mo roy that's such a young age. They just need someone a little bit in their youth they kasabi ko relate to more tier. Yeah, I want to be what I wish I have today in the future.
Okay, malungil. You want to see yourself in the future marurusel ka oren ko mga niya other marurusel alsilse. Okay, wonderful. Kada ka ko niya Melusech.
Okay, so I didn't mention my major, but like masukad ma major anthropology because like Palauan culture is like one of my favorite things that I want to learn and everything. And 5 years from now, I'm probably like 23 years old. I'm definitely exceeding bachelor's because to me, I actually love learning, and I know it probably sounds strange, like but like, you know,
Di ka
yeah,
understand
but
it.
like, you know, to me, like, I enjoy learning, and yeah, I'm definitely like atigal akmal madak to me like mo part-time job mo obvious ra school so
Oh,
like
I know.
I just pray and hope that like hindi ako matak na reor
Yeah.
if focus sa school because in my fourth period my Mandarin teacher like I was like very surprised that she has like a master's and then like I asked her like how did she like continue to get her master's and she said like like may reor marokuye like she treated school like a full-time job and like I kind of took that to heart so like hopefully like you know sa para school or outside I really like want to make sure I get that master's and then I can start applying for something else but we'll never know but
Yes. Di ako mal masalak mal understand o mal ko ni sele kabagi kalwa se mikit o mga riore itia school magadi all the well di nga school all the well mo mariak. And then actually kan mal ko understand the say se bakay nga kalwa se kamol mol itia school but looking at your track record sa kung sa kami you're gonna be okay. So now the Marshall next malmaringal question. So, kami do mesra al sila 10 years. 2031. Oh, kano ba nga Ikelau?
Strange, okay.
2031 ang yamla mo telargim.
29.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Almost 30.
Yes.
Wow.
18 year lang, but 19 by the end of the year,
Yes.
so probably 29. By 29, hopefully ako na to the school. I love school and then there's a time where it should end.
Yes.
Kung start life, kung apply ka do sobra school to an actual work field. I'm hoping within my years lang at school to also gain experience of working or internship. So when natop the school, apply la rior and dakal deal classroom. I've had hands-on experience in some things.
Your career.
Career.
What's your job at that time?
I didn't know where to start sa because I thought I'm gonna sensei special ed because I have a very strong background with special ed due to adala madama udali karateloy miss
Strong advocates for...
yes, but then akmal na exposed to a lot of teaching experiences with and somewhat older. I noticed was akmutel maatakal mora sokalolis akla. I've observed a job shadow in my sophomore year at special ed Horror. It was good, but then it's like a pacer nga as a person with a sensei lolis akar ngal meet ut or special because they have to slow down and I feel like I would keep it a little bit so objective nga katal marula or at least or there is a center of today but something for a program or ngal special where tige di 21 years old at America school.
So,
Emal daka program a PCC government matadi nga ablirir. My sister nga kailang she's 25. It's about 4 years of top of the high school daka program di nga apply. So I hopefully by that time it's changed. Sabi kalolis aklar I would really love to teach high schoolers and always says maybe one day instead of teaching one classroom at a time instead I'll teach teachers.
oh, nice.
So it's
okay.
like
teacher training type
type
job.
of course by then hopefully I'll start a family and have children.
Okay.
And,
okay. I won't ask how many children.
No, it's okay.
Okay, kano po ako
okay, so 10 years, I'm probably like 23 or 24. Oh, but
you're
no.
not.
Oh my goodness. Maybe like
That's just
28 or
so
29. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
23.
Like, I haven't like really thought about that far, but like, I'm definitely still aiming to be a lawyer. Like, die hard the lawyer. Because, yeah, it's like, to me, like, I find those very interesting and everything. And maybe not at school, I don't know. And yeah, hopefully I also like want to start a family too. I want to continue my generation, you know. Abela mal makasay. We have to So yeah.
We need more
Yeah.
people. Oh, thank you so much. So you're gonna be a lawyer 10
Yes,
years from
definitely.
now. Okay, kamu nga Isikl.
Okay, so at sila tru ram la memong yaklam la mervelau so kan mo sales and marketing
Have your own business or you're working for some big company or
some company.
Okay.
And kumda so ram mo family nga so kan makote mo stable sigaw ngil dalang okle sigaw ngil rere rabo kumda so way lang.
Okay. Thank you. Kahog to para dilub ako.
So in 10 years from now, I see myself maybe finishing off law school because دريق الشغل more skura based on environment.
Yeah, environmental lawyer.
Yeah. So that's my career plan. Almo adra la wuktora environment. And by then, I'll come back home and start looking for open jobs. Start to have a family. Sige daw ka 10 years
10
from
years.
now.
Okay, thank you all. Thank you so much. May lang kumla it's again mal maringal questions. May lang more even harder one. Kamo ising ilal 2021. What does it mean to be a Palau youth? What are your challenges or ilal time mkikarel adal nga rabaluro pelaw. Ilak mlewa sige mkaw.
So, as a youth today, we all know that technology is one thing that we should like learn more, and we should like more like get into it more. Especially Palau, it's still a developing country, so I say like technology, like it's literally like one thing that we need right now, especially like during these times of 2021 pandemic. However, like we shouldn't like lean on much on technology. Like and then the best like there's like plans to go. So like like reminder, especially to like little children who say like, you know, turn off your phone, turn off like your everything. Stroll kamar sa alimi kasabas kamar atala blame like yeah, like have a nice dinner together, because you'll never know that like, you know, there's other kids out there family so like you should enjoy what you have, because that's one thing that I see in every youth right now. They just focus on their phone, not just kids.
Yeah,
Yes.
you know,
Yeah.
Yeah, kaman masulang anak akmal lo marangar segi del wasing gina mo korgi kra technology kumigtan man magikrila. Be careful what you put on what you post on
Yes.
Facebook. It does not necessarily go away. 5 years later, you're trying to get a job. Lo kum lak graduating at to baday gal siya singir kum yule kum le pari rak mong getting you just in a very bad situation. Ang ako maklat ka kami lagi man mga tangatragi mga rakale so back in the 80s, 30 years ago. And di nga alboni nga ikang mong so be edal ko
evidence.
I say. So please be careful. Mal agree with you. Lusing naman mo kurang kargi ko with technology. Okay, elak maral was sige makuk marakaw ko niya. Isikl, what does it mean to be a youth or a Palau youth in 2021? Challenges or successes that you see?
Aktirakal maludob selu da sola malus o yung malmla ebol babalulaad makadamal ko na mo technology man na mo modern ding adirakal tala to ya syukang argid adirakal alora lata malmonging dimral mo dibus mangs edalos pa ay technology loldo ba igang ooy adirakal kuk mong MA kuk mesa balulaad mestirar Rada matragal uod nga rablay. Ngotol da kada ngay ang tawad nga madadaltam.
Malmarang. Very good answer. Kamara malgida dal mo ko mustrir trikal family members siya dal uwad family grandparents, parents. Spend time with them. Okay ka bang ko Dilubech?
Okay. As a class president, I see everything that happens. Your youth, especially high school kids. Sel nga kami sa sel al-klowal te alar mga yasal al-malimaro me malaya makita gar. And ngotal ma makita because maybe there's nothing a lot alternative was there's a better life outside of that. Maybe that's what they see matmo that's was saying ngungi lomru le dagan magasak sayida ko challenges are migaran nga at that time gigot nga talit la programs especially sports material interested in sports at moringi guktal mga dirtiray umlan makita lugar, and that's what's happening now at Sengebau High School. Agi nga nga timmer Palau Major League.
Oh, nice.
And try help nga school and mga either tira guktal nga rin loru. So away gigidal akman support da gigidal activities el help nga ling direct lower I see progress in them. Ako as a practicum assist ragot certier, so then mga skills certier, and they just don't have the right friends. Tuwak nga sila ngod al environment mungkuk tikalod nga isel klung yole la klangadar nga survey lang.
Oh, sige dalawal kaya dal kora hotel class president ng Omal Misech kaya dal emphasize intervention activities al ngua arungol mauduswela ngalgal mo roy dara umali marom mouse pela makital carol or drugs. Okay, kadukok tabor ka ko nge
Sekmal laada kal beber laada kal ngayas kerowit malo mesingil wase may puto ate al sil al time el dimla kal ngarira ang ramo ngal ateme
tema yes
ateme ateme la adra blimam sekmal sol malgoringa dala madama kawase kokotel ngaltangate malpato ka school sa MV o mesa online ya ngaramong mania klol bugali o sira university email mal other than school malpato ka te al wadlia Dilubech sports ding sel mal kara hold back ang kalangala ka support ta other play tol sai it's real sometimes angal ka ada kalesang or angal ka mesang anding kukti kalesa other play it's the challenge because maybe kalangal ka kukswal really mangmut mongil adang adingim dinge wasing attack kala mura makital car or mo milimro mangot dingil o tungira o sisubira sports nga kailang nga track and field this is the most amount of members we've ever seen after a cross country season last year September and October. After that, the game gay na bato ko lang ala ka school Palau school specifically sal. Malungi letera dili ka freshman. In my opinion, it's the best grade or even lower. I will start dili gare hit anything like puberty or anything because ang sabel mo develop a mindset till as they come to the sport kabekal sales. Sports like volleyball or basket, it's team sports, and then umura track and field, it's individual sports, and yet nga team. Ay kamal sibel help para nga grow and develop, stay away from ay del sibil matakar team mara makita the future. But with other bleeder was a waste of time.
Support the family.
Support the family sa klo out to leleng osko mangal ka nga actios pe taltrak as an example. Asko mga kangaratrak maltrabes teringil personally all my life ako nga sports lobing la school so ako na develop the system where ako spe sports lol tour ngi men sabe kalungi la school leng asko maktinga la school margong edak nga sports time management ulak maduring ilak na swimming nga school mo tudori emrege edidori minutes and then mo mira 4 mo 6 and then as a beginning of my freshman year, I'm really hectic because I active I'm swimming. So practice at school to 3:30. I practice I'm swimming at 4 or 7. Tuesday, Thursday, I'm ututa 5:30. I keep practice lo at school. El mo 7 at uta ang arse mutmok kama el school. And it's a challenge, but then it so mamaltoy magimobla ka lang mama nga school to keep our grade up. Lang without the GPA, hindi ka sa amin nga
swimming.
So it's a balance effect. For parents to see it as hindi ka waste of time, makadi mayo de mermay, hindi ka tutalel. Bay ngiril grateful wasang kalangal kada kal malima romak mungir or the oram dala stoa nga bang nadaseo malama adrol. They have to be grateful they're not those parents they get worried because most likely majority are parents sa Blue Rabela they have those experiences with the what's the next choice they'll make so support our parents is the most important thing right now because that's what's the challenge to be a Palauan youth we like support other ablim to have a good foundation to make the right choices.
My misawlo kung sa idil ko the same as family support is key to be successful young person below. Madalway said more coming to the end makuling ito was ngani ako special messages ML give to young people amo message al show mal ubet to ring singir al time kaklo start rata mlengkang plista trakaw melak sa ko start Dilubech.
So what I have to say for the young generations, school agotal important. El albulul ading ngotal maring la dasigi ya ungil el rior el dangaringi el ungila udude daringi without a good education. So even though it might get hard, the kamal mostragol ding give them trust in the process. You'll sweat today, but tomorrow you will those egidel sweater gawa mal mo o helper gara clue.
Oy akmal amatramiu legamiu roguya di mo kobiyan drabat salor legiriun madengel wasi arbtol adam lang maya 4 degree tir mangiriul mora masters ko malo degree ko mo toktang master's level leng selsum tapto ara adalo sisiul waigidam bato ka competition sel maral mo baba degree kanya mga saradam mo kamaral mo klowate ele way ka mamragi mga lo school gidir ka lo school tira malus melasi moral metegi daw real mangira ka so I really applaud you like me ako we're gonna go beyond that just a 4-year degree Okay, madaka kupar ka kung Ikelau for your message to young people. Ang kagita dito ba say education, you have to sweat for it and it's gonna be worth it. Ang raw message ka.
The message nga just like a small based off of LLC talk show step out of your comfort zone malingal tukoy hindi nga sko makadingar sel or adi garel space ra ya comfortable it may be good and thing once ka top there be allow mo mesa mortal blue ad it's a lot bigger than what you think it was kamal mo overwhelmed so doing little things like agreeing to go on a talk show asabel help ra ka expand the was it wasn't that bad nga kaltangan sabi mga dudu show without any preparation. I wouldn't have known that if them like going May. So speaking from live experience, step out of your comfort zone today.
Yay! Thank you. Katabor ka, Melusech, for your message.
Yes, everything what Dilubech and Ikelau said is true. Education is key, and step out of your comfort zone. And I just want to say to the youth generation is always believe not in yourself, but believe in Jesus Christ.
Amen, amen.
We should calm down a little bit and realize that you couldn't have come this far without Jesus. And based from experience, I kind of got hit by that reminder during this summer, and I'm very glad that I was able to have a close talk to God and everything. He kind of reminded me, saying that Ali, this is not the world you're supposed to be in. So don't cope with what the world offers you, hindi naman di nga naman matatoy, and that's Jesus. And I just want to say that we wouldn't be here, and Palau would have been the same if we didn't look at Christ. So yeah, that's basically it.
Amado Dios el velo and
Yes.
the tro karigita na robakal Dios. Thank you so much, Mother. Murang kaigi de la Isikl, your message.
So kal dip mo base ngmobla karang miu dira kalmam sisi arang miu ngot klowa peer pressure al altam al generation. Diway kalbel dung trakal bebila. Education is key. Ay kaklong yoli ratrak say. Please mamrang waseng sabiu. Kadim kamil karamal malaw daswiu.
I say, omral masal, omral me, ngilay gal al da miu ma. I'm sure ang mal mo inspire mi el other lorings ra mi el alsils. Melang aduk morsel next makmor kawe galaw to start. Elagom seniors from Mr. Underclassmen looking back at your experience sa Palay School nga top 3 advice malube kom koramiles also mi walo isel more underclassmen el alba am graduate next month.
Okay, so advice number 1, lagamoreva. I've been told this freshman, that's so cliche. And 3 years later, senior, more freshman. So it's true. Freshman, let's go mo rin certian. I get a call to go commer qatara losses ba kami al sila al time. I think after high school, everything will always be there. Relationships. I'm not saying it's not good to be in it. It's high school. Of course, it's okay. Linda kam sak malmo bare ka kal al adal malmo this ingora di motivate ka nga school or not,
Yeah,
that's very
sal mo toktang heart. Oh, that is just so
MOI. Laka mo rin, sekmal ko titulo asalap tulo ko sa heard that question. So it's very obvious. If in anything, just don't rush. Take your time. Enjoy being a freshman. Ako masabi rewind the time I'm a freshman. It's my favorite year. Next, don't take life and specifically high school too serious. Yadaro ko at mula school ilamdasra for all, so they'll aim high, get straight A's. But sometimes it's okay to fail. I know most people lakmur nga was no, it's not. Acknowledging failure is what makes you humble. I've gotten F's in some classes. It reminds me was I am human, Niladita dem la kalula mistake Dios, ma Jesus. But then everyone else, we make mistakes, and I have couple of friends that malamesetil, tamal mo freak out of motunguwa 89. Sorry.
Guilty.
Or just like a B, and it's okay. It's okay because get that mura school to fail to pass, not just fail. But we make mistakes, so it's school. You learn not just the courses, but from each other. And lastly, it's a bit broad, but try not to care. about the Surah Bibir Adal Girim. Because for
amen.
yes, it's okay to cook nga akmal malus akmal like ngil friend nga akmal makarew the swel girek ding akmal dem la kudangli hindi ko makarew, and it's okay not to care. It might make you sound a bit mean, but it's not if you as como akmal mura school kom the Surah Adal Girim maka kamuatimel, express yourselves, ang rula mong muatimel mamaloy or run for a pageant or anything. And mal mo hold you back from everything once sa katob sa high school, college-wise, work-wise, and people's opinions about you, that's what they are, just opinions. Nyakagimik malangul mo rarong umulwase.
That's who you are.
That's who you are. People's opinions agire madya ka define ka. That's the best part in high school. Ako mo, especially Palau High School, because it's the first public school I've ever been to. Malula makawase. I have a choice to be whoever I want to be. As kumang sokal mo gel adal nga islap tulong kal adal ko if I want to be that person, except my falter nga, because I could easily just prove them wrong by not being that person. So lakamore don't take high school too serious. It's okay to have your fun. It's okay to fail once in a while as long as you learn your lesson. Don't care too much of what other people think about you. So lang.
Malungin. Thank you for that advice. El Adamora Melusech for his top 3 advice and more underclassmen.
Top 3 advice to the underclassmen. First, I just want to say, hindi ako marunong the opportunities, may the activities, like running for office, for officers and everything, join the pageant, join the sports. Because I got memory like when you go out of high school, like say, oh my gosh, I still remember the time where like I joined the contemporary dance and everything. Like it's a good thing like to open your comfort zone, and it's new experience, and you get to meet a lot of people and meet new friends. I kind of had like a taste of track. Shout out to one team, and oh wow, like you guys say, it's a really good experience, and it really like boost my endurance and like made me believe more about like into myself and everything. Push yourself to do everything and to be the best that you can be and everything. Yeah, and last but not least, I just want to say about peer pressure. I know like like it's a real thing, and there's bad peer pressure, and then there's good peer pressure. Aim for the good peer pressure. Go with the the peers that like masses like and they love their parents and they actually listen to them, and like go to those type of peers that you go follow the bad peers, because we all know what's gonna happen if you follow them. I don't have to extend it. So yeah.
Okay, so lang for your top 3 advice, Melusech. Elado mura Isikl for her top 3 advice and more underclassmen based on your observation, may experience sa mga pala high school.
So kal di makotek mo kumo orang sa tingra adar blumew altang korang mas arang mew or mo adarang muti di trakamal di wesel dim rock nung yolu ratraklo say other kaltara to ya choose your crowd wisely, because sometimes your friends can hold you back. Adira kal sa tira ul makamatamal ra school. Don't live up to people's expectations, because you're not here to please everyone. You're here to please yourself.
Yay, Maluil. Thank you. October Dilubech for her top 3.
Okay, so my first advice will be don't ever be afraid to fail, because you learn something when you fail, and the word fail stands for first attempt in learning. So make it into something positive and try to get a lesson out of your failure. Yeah, number 2, a situation is 1% what happens and 99% of how you react to it. So never let any situation in your life stop you from getting your education and doing what's right for yourself. And the third is your best opponent is yourself. don't try to challenge people, but try to be someone or try to be better than what you were yesterday. That's the best challenge you can have.
Malungin, so always improving yourself and striving to be better. Hi, thank you so much. Ang malungin larong ko karming sa Isikl top 3 advisor kami. It was just ako umanang alwa si Tiril nga kakarera el angal loreng sertem kakarel ngal ti nga school amal nga ria bol nga Isikl alda demiu. Melano ko na Marcel and the madangar sele partal nga kakotel so kal parta Isikl part shout outs. So I'll give you a chance to for who have really contributed to your success as a student. Talaga may extraordinary students, ma teachers, family, and friends who've really helped you along the way. Taamle ko mga damo. Start with you then.
Okay, so I just want to make a quick shout out to Air. Like, I'm very proud of you. And he's also a very big fan of Family Hour.
Yes, I know Air.
And it's very surprising for me that he can track every single like channel and everything. I'm like, wow. And I just hope someday like he can come and experience it. And like to him, I mean like to me, like I always like see him as a reminder to keep pushing and everything because like he was so, you know, like he was just like an ordinary student, and then like all of a sudden like he became like the secretary for sophomores, and he kept pushing everyone, and yes, and I was very proud of him and everything. Yes, I also want to make a quick shout out to Hombra Brilio and like open stage. I'm not done because I always go there and like scream at them and like rant out and everything, and then they always like comfort me after. And last but not least, I want to make a quick shout out to the tourism class. Hey. Yeah, come on, tourism, and just want to say like let's have fun together. It's literally our last year. Might as well like, you know, make the fun out of it and everything. Love you guys.
Oh, wonderful. We'll go this way. Makmo end with the Isikl. Kada mo ka kungi. Ikelau.
Tamal, shout out to my teammates. I just walked here from track, so you're practicing right now. Akmal amatir because and it's nice to look up in mga. I never thought I would be someone in sports wise to look up to, because all my life nga kadiblo look up to UB, sister, Osisang, Chilton. I look up to them. So the idea of Tir Lomes, the way I looked at them is very overwhelming. It's really sweet. Mobla ka ng Miu. Akmar close and Tir, and they're all freshmen, and they're very sad that we're leaving. I hopefully you got an experience of what it's like to be a freshman with good seniors. I hope we were good seniors, because our seniors are when we were freshmen. So we wanted to do the same to the freshmen and just keep the good flow of positive energy. So yeah, shout out to one team, Coach Boy, and Charlie. One specific teacher, give praise to Mr. G, Taylor, the Blue, the Golia, my second cousin. And then sensei nga kara junior year Maristela, Palau High School. For English 3, ngiyak malmle smisi itial junior nga kalmo sensei lang. Mal invest at mel mar ngayasige every little penny investing in mar notebooks or kamam or anything we need, even after hours ng mal message luwasek. It's very we need more teachers like him. Ma teacher kama mara Mark Oru kuma.
Shout out to Mama Oru, classmate nga.
Gidirek kakmalo spare sensel wa Mark kakmalo makare or kama students ringil as if gimra nga ligel, and that's how it should be. It's teaching shouldn't be something kadi thinking about the next payday. Although we do need money.
And they need to have a raise.
Especially teaching specifically, kung naswase tel salary, it's not much. It should be more, but it is a bonus because
They love what they do.
they love what they do, and yes. Lastly, to my senior class of Thrivers 2021, hopefully I'll use this last month because we are a lot, and there are some students I haven't gotten a chance to get to know, and I would love to get to know them. So I confidently saying I know everyone that I graduated with. So lang I'll invite ka
It's a pleasure. Thank you. Okay, kad ba shout out ka ko ng Dilo.
So, this wakal shoutout mara family nga kal raw batar. Taman ni on my tail pushing me, especially Chani. Kumal masaul because all your hard work and mal na paid off like muuro lung rami. Direk also shout out to my mom. She's done a lot. Direk kalmar our seniors so we not just Palau High School. We have a couple months left. Yes. Hang in there. We're getting out of here. So lang.
Yay! Well, masulang. Kada bora
Takoramal dito ko bet sulmara dala. Sulang raro ko yakot tal amat talakaw. You've been doing this alone for 2 years now since ang mas mera pa. Dako bagik.
Okay.
Kung malmablakaran ko nga school seklutal merbela wak mo mga liyo arakaw.
Oh, that's so sweet. Ay, malungilan mo damla mo. Ano may Isikl shoutout sa kami. Thank you so much. I always call family are my happy place. Mga maral masulan, malamit, make me crack man na mamaas. Thank you so much for sharing. Malurang asulim na sabihin mer el ama mo sa edam mo kadingay. Edam mo invite ra. Where among mo? Masabihin Marcel the next Tuesday. Madung ko maybe ngi mo prepared students can come. Sige dia amlo family argi dan malurang asulala. Amalo sumay Ikelau may Isikl ma Dilubech. Maral amatar kami ko magkakarel maral articulate ko maral maduon masaudar kami madenge omolokoy malo maral si Palau is in good hands. Malo nga suli sa kita mo family argi no makuk next bakal Dios lo banggedan roko no makal tanga travel water Palau.